just keeping it, I'm just keeping it, I'm just keeping it real. Give them something, they give them something, they give them something, they feel. If you're tired of being stressed out and been depressed about it, you feel. We gon' let you know.
It's official, like a referee with a whistle. So like and share this episode. So today we're going to talk about Congresswoman Yvette Clarke. She got the Haitian persuasion. We're going to talk about the relationship politics that exists in this country on many different levels. And I think you'll be able to relate to what I'm talking about. Even if you work a job, you definitely be able to relate to what I'm talking about. It maybe it never happened to you before, but you've seen it. You've heard about this type of stuff that happens. So I can talk about the entertainers, how the politics works in with the entertainers as well. See, the problem is, so the Congressman Yvette Clarke, according to what I've read, she's being charged for money embezzlement. So according to C-SPAN and a lot of these websites, according to the news, basically all these network news outlets, basically she donated money to politicians' campaign, and they over leverage. They basically paid too much within the fund, and when that happens, I didn't even notice, but when that if you pay too much, they actually send you the difference back. I didn't know that, So they allegedly they said when they sent, I guess they would call you and say, "Hey, this is too much money. We're going to send you the difference or whatever." And when they sent the difference back, those funds went to multiple accounts. It didn't go back to, I guess, her personal account, or it didn't go back to the account where it came from, based on what they were saying, right? So it went to multiple accounts. That's what they were saying. So now she's being charged for money embezzlement. Now, I think what she done, most of politicians do the same damn thing. The only difference is, unfortunately, she's not white. And that makes a big difference. So this is what C-SPAN said, That's how this is how the game is being played. Seems like the white politicians can do whatever. And nobody goes to jail. I mean, name any white politician that went to jail over the past. I'm gonna be conservative over the past 20 years. I'm not even go back to 50 years. Over the past 10, 20 years, I don't know any white politicians that went to jail for anything. Now, I know some of them that have gotten charged for stuff, Trump and a couple other guys or whatever, but they ain't never went to jail. What usually happens with the white politicians is people around them go to jail. People around them take the charge. That's what usually happens. More so than anything else. But see, here's the deal. Now, see, here's the thing about Congresswoman Vet Clark. It's very similar to most immigrants. She's Haitian, right? Now, why is that important? Because, see, Congresswoman Vet Clark, a lot of foreigners that come over here from these other countries, let me tell you the game that a lot of them play. This goes for entertainment. This goes for at your job. This goes for even some of your friends. You might even have family members just like this. See, that they'll play this game like this. See, when they come over here amongst us, they cool, they're down, they claim they love you, you my buddy, or whatever. They claim they care about us so much when they come over here. And you might even got married to somebody that's like this, right? So see, it's all about the black woman this, the black woman that, the black man this, the black man that. They cool, right? But see, when the trophies and when the awards come out, I noticed that shout out to the Puerto Ricans, shout out to the Haitians, shout out to the Jamaicans. That the whole demeanor changes when the awards come out, the benefits come out, the funds come out. It ain't black no more. Now it's about being where they from. But I'm like, wait a minute, and then it becomes a kind of like a pride thing for them. Like they're praising where they're from, the people where they're from, and they bring all their people in where they're from, or their friends and family, wherever they're from. But I'm like, hold up. These damn people didn't help you do shit. We were the one that helped you get in the office. When you was talking all the black stuff, black that. Your people didn't give a damn about you when you got elected. But see, when she got elected, they switch up. That's two-faced. They switch up on your ass, and it becomes, oh, I'm Haitian now. I ain't black no more. So see, a lot of people, they're black when they want to be, whenever it benefits them. So you got to be careful with that. And see, you can probably relate to this if you work a job. If you work a job, and let's say you got foreigners on your job, which 9 times out of 10 you do, regardless of where they're from. Now you might have, I'm going to tell you a story. This happened to me. This is something I did. I actually helped a guy from the Philippines get a job one time. Right? I helped him get a job, because I thought he was cool. Right? And I helped him get a job, walk him through the interview and everything. Now, I'm come to find out, he when he got hired 6 months later, he started bringing all his friends and family in, trying to get them jobs, right? And I'm like, yo, hold up, bro. God damn. I thought he bring the whole family. He brought 6, 7 people in within a year. And not only that, he goes to HR and tries to get me fired. I'm like, hold up, homie. Why are you snitching on me all of a sudden like that? I'm the one that gave you. I hooked you up so you could get a job. And he stabbed me in the back. And see, this is common. It's the same blueprint. Regardless if they're an entertainer, a politician, or you work on a job with them. What they'll do It's coming nicely. Like, we're all the same. We're all friends. We're all foreigners. We're all black. We're all this. We're all together. No, that type of shit, right? At a certain point, once they get their weight up, once they get their feet up, they're going to be like, fuck y'all, motherfuckers. I am from Colombia. It's flip. See, that's that cutthroat mentality that a lot of these people have. They got that. Some people say they got that colonizers mentality. You can call it what you want, but it's cutthroat. You got to be careful with a lot of these people that come over here that claim they this, claim they that, and it's the same blueprint. I'm gonna use Cardi B as an example. When Cardi B was on the come up, trying to get her music up, trying to be heard with her music, she was hanging around all the black people. She was cool with a lot of black people. She didn't have no drama going on with nobody like that. She had no drama going on with nobody like that. She was cool. When that record got released and them record sales took off, man, Cardi B was like, fuck y'all niggas. Man, Cardi B wasn't talking like that in the beginning, man. Cardi B was humble in the beginning. She ain't humble no more. Cardi B, them record sales took off. Like, fuck y'all niggas. And then she got married and had a couple kids, and she's still talking shit to us. And she go to the damn BET Award, raise hell, looking like a straight up slut. But when she goes to the Latin Award, she knows, hey, she's very conservative. And but or when that some place like that, or Chile, some. She was talking about her. I'm from, wherever she from. That's what she was talking about. She wasn't talking about black this, black that, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't hear she still talk like that today, talking mad shit online to people. All this drama. She wasn't like that in the beginning. So it's the same blueprint every time with most of these people. And don't tell me this is just a one-off. This is just two people. No, this happens too often. This happens. This happens to people on jobs. This happens to business people all the time, where they'll become friends with this guy or this gal from the motherland, or from the Philippines, or from Japan, or from pick any country. And, they'll come in, we're cool. We got a business relationship or whatever they call it, And man, look, once they get to a certain point, once they get their weight up, once they, once they position themselves with a little strength, and they'll flip out on your ass. It happens every time. It won't be no more black talk. It'll be like, shout out to all the Mexicans. A lot of the actresses and actors do this. I forgot the girl name. She got, I think at the Latin Awards, the girl got nominated for something. I forgot her name. If I knew her name, you know what I'm talking about. She got nominated for something. And man, if you didn't know her, I mean, I didn't know she was, she said she was Puerto Rican. No, Dominican. She said she was Dominican. I didn't even know she was Dominican. I thought she's just straight up black woman. born and raised here in America. That's what I thought. But boy, when she went on that stage, she said, shout out to the Dominican. I'm the first Dominican woman. Oh my, she was rambling and rambling. I'm like, what? Holy shit. What's going on, man? God damn. So I always say keep that same energy when things go wrong. But see, when they're on the come up, or when things go wrong, oh, I'm black now. I'm being discriminated. See, that's what Congresswoman Vet Clark is doing now. She needs help and support. So now she's back talking the black talk now. And this is common. But when things are going well, fuck y'all niggas. See, that's a problem. You know, keep that same energy regardless, the good and the bad. But they don't do it because these people that come over here, they cutthroat, two-faced. You know, that's why a lot of white people don't have a problem with them being in politics or taking or being supervised at the job or hiring them over us. They don't have a problem with it at all because they know that when shit hit the fan, they'll be able to use them against us. That's the game that a lot of white people play. What is that? With these companies, these jobs, in politics. That's the game. But see, a lot of foreigners don't look at it like that. Because in their mind, success for them is a job, running water, and a toilet, or a bathroom. That's success to them. And they have a place to stay. That's success to them. You know, I mean, so the bar is low, you know, and then they get to hang out with white people all day long. That makes them feel good about themselves, you know, because see where these people are from, most of these people put white people on a pedestal automatically. I mean, we don't do that over here. I mean, I don't put anybody on a pedestal. You know, it has to be earned, but they automatically put somebody on a pedestal. So they on some other shit. If you put anybody on a pedestal, you on some other shit, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that for me to put somebody on a pedestal, they have to earn it. Respect is earned, not given. But you know, this is because people ask me, well, how I deal with politics? I don't deal with the politics anymore. I don't have to. I mean, I had to when I was in my 20s, of course, because I had to work these jobs. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. But there's no one way of doing it. That's going to work for everybody, based on my experience. You know, because if you work a job, if you don't say much, that can be a problem. And if you talk too much, that can be a problem too. You know, but one thing I would say, if you work a job, don't start anything you can't keep up or finish. That's a philosophy that I used to use while working jobs. Don't start or do anything that you can't finish. You know, and try not to talk so much because people will use what you say against you like it's in a court of law. You know what I'm saying? And I treated the jobs like it was a business place. I don't treat the job like it's a place for fellowship. No, the job is not a place for fellowship. I never treated it like that. But a lot of people do. And that's their prerogative. But I'm just telling you how I deal with the politics on these jobs. You know, and I just keep it business. I keep it professional. Whatever that means to you. You know, that's how I do it. But you just have to be aware that you have no friends on these jobs. And you have a lot of people that you're going to be working around from different parts of the world that don't have the same mindset as you and are willing to throw you under the bus. Because they're basically campaigning for brownie points, kissing butt. You know what I'm saying? That's how that. And this happens, like I said, it happens on the job, happens with the entertainers. It happens everywhere. You know, you can have someone can have millions of dollars and they still playing politics. They still playing politics. So I mean, so how much money do you really need? If you kissing ass, you worth millions of dollars. I'm like, well, damn. I mean, I look at that person. Well, how much money do they really need? If that's the case, you know. But hey, you might disagree. If so, tell me what you think below. Like, share this episode. Until next time, I'm out.
Alright. Just got the call, it's going down tonight. It's a lot of goodbyes here tonight. But then I saw the sky and that I like. Hair from Cali, I live in the valley.